We're shooting this video in November of 2023. There's been some recent court cases involving some litigation between National Association of Realtors and Department of Justice. So we decided to go ahead and still do this video and talk about how the current commission models are in 2023, and I'm sure it'll be going into 2024 and probably for the near future. So this is a real quick video and just an overview on how listing agents get paid, buyers agents get paid, who pays what, when, where, and how. So hope you enjoy the video.
This whole question depends on whether or not you represent the buyer or the seller. So I'll back it up. I'll try to give a good elementary, simple explanation of the whole thing in a very short video. If you are the listing agent, you negotiate the commission with the seller. You negotiate the amount of the commission, and you also can negotiate the split. What is the split? The split is the amount of commission paid by the seller that you will split with a cooperating broker that brings you a buyer. So let's just use easy numbers. If it's a 6% commission that you have negotiated with your seller, industry standard is 50-50. That's 3% to you, 3% to the buyer's agent. So, but I've seen it all kind of different ways. I mean, it can be 4 and 2. I've seen it 5 and 1. Last 2 years in our market here in Central Florida, it's looking to be it's trending about 5%. So it's 2.5 to the listing agent, 2.5 to the buyer's agent. These brokers it's like 2.5% minus 295, 395, 495. And all that is just straight up junk fees. They used to be called MLS fees. That's all it is greedy brokers, greedy agents that are not happy with a $10,000 commission check. They want $295 of yours, because that's generally what the brokers charge agents per side of a deal that they close. So it's not as simple as a clean split. There are some ways as a buyer's agent you can negotiate a commission from your buyer. It's extremely rare and it's extremely improbable, but it is an option for you. I have negotiated several different commission structures with my sellers. I've negotiated some that a seller, we worked a deal one time where it was basically a tear down home, and the seller had put about $15,000 of a roof on it. He had about $55,000 in the whole thing. It was a 1 acre lot. It could be split in 2, but it was in a really sought after area, and he just didn't think that this home had that much value. So he and I shook hands. We agreed that if he would pay a full commission up to 6% if we were able to sell the property for $150,000. Anything above the $150,000 that I was able to get for his property, he and I would split 50-50. There's a caveat to that, because when we sold the property for much higher than $150,000, there's a gap in the buyer's agent's commission that I covered at 3% from the gap from $150,000 to what we actually sold the property for. So those are all different type of ways that you can structure commissions. And that's how real estate agents get paid.
Thank you for watching that video. If there's some topics that you want some other videos made on, feel free to leave them in the comments below. You understand how this algorithm works. If you'll like and subscribe to it, it helps out these little channels like us. We should have some coaching opportunities and some e-courses in the description below if you need anything like that. But again, thank you for taking your time to watch these videos. Yeah.